Welcome back to the Lone Ranger Show, or actually not welcome back. Well, welcome back today. I shouldn't say welcome back because you hadn't started yet today, but you know what? I welcome you back to my show. And my name is Bruce Woodburn. I am the Lone Ranger. I just want to tell you a little bit about the way that I look at business. So listen, first of all, if you're looking to buy a home or refinance a home, I'm here to help you. But if you're not, I want you to stay tuned to this show because I cover a lot of things. We're going to talk about a lot of things financial that you're going to want to hear about and interesting stories that might help you save money or make money in real estate. So you may already own a home and you don't need to refinance. Maybe you already have a 3% rate. Maybe you don't need any cash out. That's fine. We're still going to talk about your investment and how you can get the most out of it. Then maybe you've already bought a home and you don't need to buy a home. So you don't need me to help you purchase a home. That's great. I hope you got a good deal. I hope you had a good experience on the mortgage. Do you know that 67% of people that get a mortgage and use a real estate agent and a mortgage broker have a bad experience? Don't close at all or don't close on time. Don't let that happen to you, folks. I close on an average of 28 days and I close 99.8% of my transactions get to closing. There's a few that fall apart. People die, people lose their jobs. There are reasons that can happen, but it doesn't happen very often. I'm saving deals every day. So I want to just tell you a little bit about who I am and what I stand for. At CrossCountry Mortgage Winter Park, the Lone Ranger branch, integrity, compassion are at the heart of everything we do. We want to help individuals and families achieve their dreams by providing unwavering support, relentless communication, and a steadfast commitment to their success. Our mission is to build lasting relationships through trust, transparency, and excellence in every step of the journey. And our purpose is we empower individuals and families to build a legacy, achieve financial stability, and invest in their future through home ownership. That's what we stand for. That was my vision and my purpose that I wrote for my team. We evaluated it. We went over it. We wanted to make sure that everything that we stand for benefits our customer, not us. Now, listen, every business has to make a profit. I'm not going to lie. We all know that. But if the client doesn't benefit first, the business will not make it. You won't profit. You won't even make it. So you got to put your customer first. Now, everybody says that, but most don't do it. Look at the service levels that you folks get out there on a day-to-day basis. Matter of fact, when you get good service, you're like, oh my God, what just happened there? That was incredible. Wow, I really like this place. But most of the time you're like, yeah, you feel like the company you're doing business with is doing you a favor. You know what? I don't want to do business with these people. I want to do business with people that like me, that trust me, that want me to do business with them, that need my help, that count on me. And I will be there to bend over backwards. Don't believe me? Ask my wife. She'll tell you. Believe me. Oh my God. She's like, honey, you're on the phone all the time helping these people. You're just like, you really do go the extra mile for them. You know why? Because I would want you to go the extra mile for me if I was using your product or service. If you want a great lender, I want to apply for the job. Put me to the test, my friends. If you don't approve of everything I do, my rate, my fees, my level of service, my follow-up systems, fire me. Fire me on the spot. And tell all your friends. Tell all your friends what a crappy job I did. You know why? That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because I'm not going to let it happen. I'll give you an example. I'm actually had an appointment with a client the other day. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you, I am no perfect human being whatsoever. Matter of fact, I'm the opposite of perfect. I make tons of mistakes all the time. However, there's something that I'm really adamant about, and that is punctuality. Be where you say you're going to be and be on time. Okay. If not on time, be a little early. You'll be better off. but I had a Zoom appointment with a client and I got caught up with another client in the Zoom meeting. eh, When the first Zoom meeting went over and I didn't realize it. And I could not apologize to this next client enough because I missed the meeting by like 22 minutes. My assistant came in and she goes, "Are you on the call with so and so?" And I'm like, "Oh my God." So I just want you to know when that happens to me, which is an extremely rare occasion, I feel mortified. And I should feel mortified because I missed an appointment. So believe me, I made it up to the client. I apologized. They said, "You know what, Bruce, it's okay. I know you got busy." It's not okay. You're important and you're my only client at that moment. And you should be treated as such. But I'm there you go. There, my wife says, "Why do you confess all the stupid things you do all the time?" Because I want to be honest with you, my listeners. I want you to know I'm human. I want you to know I make mistakes, but I want you to know that I'm always there for you. Now, listen, I've got I got a friend of mine down in Tampa Bay, and I want to bring him on and talk a little bit about what he's seeing in the market. I want you to hear from other people on what's going on in the market, how you can take advantage of situations that are happening right now and opportunities that are happening right now. And I want to get his take. He's a sharp guy. He also has his own radio show down in the Tampa Bay area. You may recognize him when I bring him on in just a second, but I like to bring on talent. And then in the next segment, I'm going to talk to my friends Sal and Brian, who build 3D homes. Now, they started off by building tiny homes. Now they're build everything you want, even commercial buildings, 3D printed homes, 3D concrete. This stuff is unbelievable. But I've already done several interviews and I want to bring them on in the next segment when we come back from after we hear from my friend Brandon. So just hang tight because we're going to cover a lot of things that are going on, also about interest rates and about loan programs that people are getting into right now.